Jet fighters streaking across the skies at China's largest air show, aiming to show just how fast the People's Republic is modernizing its massive military. China's main partner is Russia. The head of the Russian National Security Council, Sergei Shoigu, in Beijing, praising ever closer ties. We are not a military political alliance like the ones formed during the Cold War, he says. Relations between our countries are superior to those forms of interstate ties. This as China shows off its brand new stealth fighter called the J-35A for the first time ever, while the Russians were showcasing their own stealth jet, the Su-57, which has already been used in combat operations. Russia and China have dramatically expanded their military cooperation in recent years. With regular exercises like these major naval drills, the Russians say were the largest in more than 30 years. This, as Vladimir Putin says, he wants what he calls a new world order with less U.S. influence and more power in the hands of countries like Russia and China. Russian-Chinese cooperation in world affairs acts as one of the main stabilizing factors in the global arena, he said. And China's Xi Jinping added, in the face of the turbulent international situation and external environment, the two sides should continue to uphold the original aspiration of friendship for generations to come. All this as relations with the U.S. grow ever more adversarial. Washington concerned about Chinese territorial claims and military expansion in the South China Sea. President-elect Donald Trump vowing to rein Beijing in.
There are certain countries, I can tell you everyone, I can give you from top to bottom. China's the toughest of all, but we were taking care of China with the tariffs.
But the U.S. now also faces an emboldened North Korea. Kim Jong-un, heavily courted by Russian President Vladimir Putin, recently conducting another round of ballistic missile tests. The U.S. also believes more than 10,000 North Korean soldiers are currently fighting on Russia's side in its war against Ukraine. Russian political analyst Sergei Markov telling me the alliances forged by Vladimir Putin will be a major issue for the new administration.
All this coalition has a major goal to support each other in the only one thing, sovereignty. And because chariots of the sovereignty, first of all from United States and general with coalition, it moves them automatically as a little bit anti-American.
And Russian President Vladimir Putin has made clear that he wants to remain on the forefront of building what he calls this new world order. And therefore, for the Russians, their relations both with North Korea and with China, they say will continue to only go in one direction, towards deeper cooperation. From Pleiken, CNN, Moscow.